Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. This is John Taylor, Black Male Initiative. We are out here today with SCIU, with Voter Else. Our brother Marvin Bean brought out all the big hitters. We got Mike Vick, we got Benny the Butcher, we got Jada Kids out here. They all out here today. Benny Siegel, getting out in Camelot Projects, getting out in the community, in the places where nobody else goes, to make sure every vote is counted. We're getting everybody that we can on these doors, in these hoods, in these communities, out on these streets, into those polls. Because we understand if our vote didn't matter, they wouldn't spend so much time, energy, and money to keep us from doing it. So as we say in Black Male Initiative, we ain't choosing our champion, we choosing our opposition. We choosing the landscape upon which we're gonna fight. But we know that the initiative is all we need. And as you can see, we got that in spades.
Hey, let me tell you right now, look at this. Look, freedom is at stake. And when they say freedom is at stake, what's at stake? Your constitutional rights are at stake. Your privileges are at stake. Your ability to get medical care if you're a woman is at stake. Your ability to be employed if you're a man is at stake. The ability for convicted felons that have done with their probation can get back into voting is at stake. Everything's at stake, especially on a hyper-local level. You should know who your judges are, your prosecutors are, who your mayor is going to appoint police chief. You should know your city council people and your wardsmen are. That's what's at stake. What's at stake is the quality of your daily life. And the first step into making sure that they know you're serious is to step in that voting booth and to mark your ballot for who you want leading you and representing you in this republic. Everyone knows from civics class how simple the vote is. That's only a part of it. You must always remain in the state of plotting, planning, strategizing, organizing, mobilizing. And a part of that plotting is plotting who you're going to vote for, planning and strategically making sure others get out there. And then once you have your vote organized, mobilize your butt to the polls and do it. Freedom is at stake. I expect to see you at the polls early. I expect to see you on election day, and we keep on the day after the election's over. That's Michael Render, better known as Killer Mike.
Hey there, I'm April Verrett, president of SEIU, and I am so incredibly excited to be here on the ground in Georgia today with all of our partners as we roll this bus through our communities, making sure we spread the word. We are leaving nothing behind in this election. We're not leaving anything on the table. We're leaving no one on the living room sofa. Every single vote is going to count. Every single vote is going to matter. And that is why we are talking to everyone. We're making every conversation count. This is about our freedom. This is about our future. This is about our democracy. And those of us who tend to fare the worst, like we have the most to lose. We have the most at stake. That is why we are mobilizing, we are voting, we are using our power like never before. We are making this election about us, and we're gonna make the difference in this election, and we're gonna win for working people, for everyday Americans, for all of us who call this country home. We are going to bring forth a new era of power that is ours to realize. So let's go out there and get it.
Hey, what's up? I'm Latoya Tunadeo, aka Diana Tejada from Power Book 2 Ghosts. And what's exciting about this year's election, we have the power, and not only that, but we can change and shift the momentum. I'm excited about that. We also have a woman, a black woman running for president, like all the things. But most importantly, we have to get out and vote, because that will not happen if we don't band together and get out and make the vote happen. Cast it ASAP.
What's going on? My name is Smoke Diz. I'm from Harlem, New York City. So this is the time where you can educate yourself and find out what's going on in your community, you know what I mean? And more importantly, take this serious, because this is our next 10, 15 years right here, and the next 2 years. So, you know, I'm just out here trying to be the change I want to see. And using my influence for the correct reasons. Love.